Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today I'm going to be doing a class. It's the Beauty Abounds class. So you can see we're using the butterflies and just about everything except for this little gift card here. But this is the cards that you would be making in the class. Now, mostly everybody's already purchased everything, but I do have a couple of packets left if anybody is interested. You just have to leave me your email down below and I'll send you a PayPal invoice. It's $25 and that does include shipping, and that covers everything that you see here, including the envelopes. Well, envelopes for these four things. And so I have cut everything out for you except for you have to provide your own stamp set and the dies for the butterflies. But other than that, everything is provided for you. So I'm going to start with this card today. There'll be 5 videos. So I'm going to start with this fun fold. So this is card number 1, and then card number 2, and this is card number 3. It opens up like this. So it goes like this. And then, oh, dimensional back. This is card number 4. So this is also a fun fold card. And then this just hooks in here to keep it closed. And then this is a gift card holder. Okay? So if you are interested in that, please let me know. Like I said, you can leave your email down below and I will send you an invoice on PayPal and then get that shipped out to you. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave that down below as well. But let's go ahead and get started with this first card. All right. So here is my packet. You're going to need a piece of Pool Party that is 8.5 by 5.5, and we're going to score that at 4 1/4. You're going to need the Parisian Blossoms Designer Series paper, and I have 2 different patterns here, and these are 4 by 5 1/4. And then I have a piece of Whisper White that is 4 by 5 1/4. You're going to need a piece of any color cardstock, a scrap that you have that measures 3.5 by 2 3/4, and then you're going to put it in your trimmer and cut it down the middle. This is a template that you're going to need to create that fold. Okay. You're going to need some scraps of Pool Party and, Pool Party and Petal Pink. And I've already cut out all my butterflies and adhered them all together so that the videos wouldn't take so long. But these are the butterflies. They come together, they come together like this. So this is the outside layer and the other one is the inside layer. Right. And then here's the stamp set. All right. And then I have a couple of, I've punched these out for you, 2 little sprigs from the sprig punch. One's in silver and one's in, I can never remember that name, Petal Pink. And then here's a couple more butterflies. And then you're going to need a Whisper White label from the classic label punch. All right. All right, so let's start. And hopefully I don't sound real nasally. I have gone and gotten myself a cold. I'm just all congested. Oh, and then you're going to need one more piece of Designer Series paper. And this is, you're going to need, I'm going to show you how to get this one, but you're going to need this one for up here. I just didn't like the pattern on the other one, so I cut myself another one. All right, so let's get our Simply Scored, and we are going to score this in half at 4 1/4. All right, let's give that a good crease with our bone folder. Like this. Then I'm going to take a mat. You could use our piercing mat. You could use our silicone mat. You could use a mouse pad, some kind of cushy mat. Okay, so you're going to open up your card base just like this. You're going to take your little template that you made, and you are going to place that on the long side, down the middle on your sheet of cardstock. You're going to place that on here. No, am I doing that wrong? I'm doing that wrong. This way. It goes this way. Okay, so the long side, the 3 3/4 side goes down the middle. And then this lines up at the top. You're going to take your stylus or your bone folder, and you're going to crease right along the edge of this piece of paper. Then you're going to flip it over this way, and we're going to do the same thing. Make sure you get it on the crease. And then you're going to take this with your stylus again, or your bone folder, and you're just going to crease along that, along this edge right here. All right, you need this again, so don't throw it away. And you're going to want to keep it for more cards as well. All right, so fold it in half, and then we're just going to start, we're going to fold these in. And I'm just going to kind of help it along here, either way. Just kind of give it a little crease along the edge there. And then it's just going to fold just like that. All right, I just want to make sure that the bottom is even. Okay, I'm going to hold that. I'm just going to, just like that. So when you open it up, there's your fold, just like that. All right, now you take your pieces of designer series paper, and you're going to want to do these one at a time so that you don't get them mixed up. This one you want to go this way, so I'm going to take my template and I'm going to put that on here. I'm going to butt that up against the edges of the paper. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut that off. Now you could draw a line on it with your pencil and do it that way if you'd like. This is just as easy. But you just want to do them one at a time, and you're definitely going to save this one because you want that one. You're just going to want to do them one at a time so that you don't get them mixed up. All right, so that one's going to go on the front. Use your, I would suggest using your wet glue so that you can Get that all evenly spaced along the edges. All right, now I'm going to take this one with the script, and it's going to go that way. So I'm going to take my template, I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to cut this corner, the bottom corner, off. So you could see how you could get really confused, and especially this one because it's a script. You want to make sure that it is going the correct way. Okay. So this one's going to go here. That's going to go just like this. Okay. Now we're going to take the piece of Whisper White, and that goes along the bottom. So that one really doesn't matter because you can just flip that over any old way for it to go. But you do need to make sure you get the correct measurement. So okay. So this one's going to go down here. And I would recommend that you watch all the videos if you're getting a card kit before you do anything. I'm hoping I didn't make any mistakes, but that doesn't mean that I didn't. So you just want to make sure that I tried to cut all my cardstock and everything, but you never know. I have a child at home now, so I got interrupted quite a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take this piece from the front, and that's going to go right down here. But if you put it on just like that, you're going to see that it's way too big. So I'm going to get my trimmer. And if you saw on my little template here, it says 3/8 of an inch. That's just to remind me that I need to cut off 3/8 of an inch, which is the long tick mark just before the 1/2 inch from those two triangles. So I'm just cutting off 3/8 of an inch, and then I'm going to put that I'm sorry for the sniffling. On here. Okay. And then this is our other one. Now and this one's going to go here. I've already cut this one down to the correct measurement. I already cut the 3/8 of an inch off of this one, so I don't need to do it again. And what I did is I just took my template to one of the pieces of paper that I wanted and just cut out a corner. I think I said that these papers are from the Parisian Blossom paper. Okay, so that is how you're going to adhere all that paper. All right. Now I cut out all of my butterflies, or at least most of them, out ahead of time so you wouldn't have to watch me do all that. So I cut the petal pink on the bottom layer and the pool party out of the top layer, and we're just going to set that right here. So I'm just going to put a little glue, and these two come together. It actually comes in like a cascade, so those two come together. So I just left it, and I'm only putting glue on the bottom half of this butterfly here because the top part will stick out just a little bit. Now you want to make sure that you do get it below here so that will go in your envelope. Okay. Then I'm going to take this little butterfly right here, and that's going to go right next to it. Right down here. All right. And then on the inside, I'm going to take this flying butterfly here. And that's going to go right here. All right. And then this butterfly and our two little sprigs. So I'm going to take our sprigs, and this is from the Sprig Punch. And I'm going to adhere these together down at the bottom. Right here. And then put a little glue on here and hit here. Let's do this first. So put a little bit on the back first. You want to make sure that you don't adhere this below this score line, because when you fold it, it will crinkle. And then this one is going to go, let's see, this one's going to go right here. And it can go off just a little bit. It can go off to the side just a little bit. And then this will close just like that, so you won't see it. Okay, and then you have enough room for your sentiment there. Here's our classic label punch piece. And I'm going to take the pool party. Let me get my scrap paper out here. I'm going to take the, let's see, what did I use? I used the Hello from the Beauty Abounds. It's right here, already mounted. I'm going to ink that up in my pool party and see if I can get this. And I want it more to the left than to the right. Sorry if my head gets in. All right, there we go. Then I'm just going to take this, and I am going to just trim off a little bit on this side. We'll put some glue on the back. This is going to tuck out of this butterfly down here. Just like that. Just make sure that we get it straight. Pretty good. All right. Then I am going to, included in your kit will be some rhinestones. I must not have cut any out for myself on this one. Those are the bigger ones. Here we go. So we will take, let's see, did I use all small ones? I did. And those will be included in your kit. So I'm going to put one here. One here, and one over here. All right, so that completes. Got a glue dot on there. There we go. That completes card number 1 of my Beauty Adorns class. It's a nice fun fold. And then here's the one that I did earlier. Okay. If you have any questions, they stand up. Please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. If you'd like to purchase a kit, just leave your email address below, and I'll be happy to send you an invoice on PayPal and then send you out the kit. And I guess I will talk to you for card number 2. Thanks a lot. Bye.